My name's Lewis, and have I got a story to tell you. What I'm about to tell you is true, and the only people I have ever told about this are my wife and children. I was born in Leicester, England, and grew up there. When I got old enough, my father introduced me to a position within the Ministry of Defence. I worked there for a few years and eventually was granted clearance for some top secret knowledge. This was in 1977 and I can still remember it clearly. I was sat down in a small room across the table from one of my superiors, and he began to tell me about this project that they'd been working on. He said that they had developed time travel technology and they were looking for someone to test it. Obviously, I asked a lot of questions, and they said there was about a 50% chance it would work. Otherwise, I could be lost in space and time for eternity, or even become trapped in between dimensions. To be honest, the one thing that kept me interested was the pay. They offered me £250,000 to visit the future and then report back on what I'd seen. I thought about it for a few days and I figured that the money could really help my family and I live a better life, so I accepted. A helicopter picked me up later that night and brought me to a top secret base at the bottom of the English Channel. They're not going to like that I'm saying this, but so be it. There's a tunnel there that allows access to this base, and we got into it through a disguised building and climbed down a long ladder. Then we took a car through the tunnel until we got to the base. The base was huge. There were all kinds of secret technologies being developed here, like teleportation devices and mind-reading technology. I was taken into a specific room, and that was the first time I ever saw it, the time machine. It was this huge triangle-shaped device with wires sticking out in every direction. There was a space in the middle for a person to sit. Once I saw the machine, the weight of the situation began to kick in. I was actually going to do this. Of course I was nervous, but I had already signed the papers. I had to do this. They told me that I was